Cool, perfect timing. I just woke up from my nap. Tough doc and chat.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yes! Oh! Yes! Ha! Yes! Ha! Yes! Ha! Yes! Ha! Ultra! Shit! 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 Smoke! Shit! Shit! Smoke! Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to wake up. The doctor is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your doctor has returned. Hello, everybody. What up? Dottie, Nico, Kibber. Good to see you over there on the tubes. Hope you're doing well. Also, what do we have over here, huh? What do we have? We got Pisky, Late Gut, we got Vlad, Desert, Aves, Panda, Ty, Junior, Squid, Reapers, oh shit, Segatron, Invetic, Splat, Choxy, First, Edge Orange, Elvigan, Ashley, Dracula, Dixie, Zombie, Tobacco, Dark, Midnight, Dixie, Jezza, Geo, Chopper, Orange, Yandir, Mega, Capo, Cheddar, Zagman, Escalado, Sphere, Dauntless, Desert, Red, Candy, Panda, Crota, Skeggs, Random, Morpher, Jenny, shit, Sugars, hello, Dirt, Kinky, Victor, hello, Zachary, Red, Silvex, Silent, Silvex, hello, Smile, Chaz, Medieval, Oni, Just, who have I not gotten? Red, Bug, Unknown, Detroit, hello everybody. What's up? Old Bat Balls, hello, hi. I understood that reference. Hello. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I would call out Hypnologic, but they're just not here. They're just not here. I don't know where they are. Furball, hello, and Kitley, hi, or Kitely, hello. Segatron, the Dreamcaster. Kinister, hello. North Ward, hi. Duff, hi. Let's see here. Lord of God's 10. Hello. W. There you go. Type that W. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules. Once you see a W, we all have to follow suit. Everyone put your finger on your W character on your keyboard. Type the W character so that we can all collectively share this positive experience of W's together. Do it right now. There it is. Thank you so very much. We are all currently having fun. We're having fun. Let's see here. Hold on. We have... Wait, what was that? What did you say? What did you trigger in my for my bot? What did you say? Where the hell are you? Hold on, I'm looking at something in chat. Where is that name? Rhythm Gamer, hi. Hadirian, Megan Love, hello. Michelle, Throcco, hi. Here, I'll just look it up myself. Damn it, hold on. Something in the background, hold up. User. Did that pop up anything? No, it didn't. What, did I mistype it? Eager poop. All right, try again, hold on. Okay, I'm curious. Oh, you did. Okay, that's what you did. All right, never mind. I figured it out. We talk about. I know. I didn't want to say anything because then Chad. Chad. Let's see here. What just happened? I'm ready to poop. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you. And then we also have
Corona Steingate, welcome at 45 and gas real. 53.
Thank you very much. Here's your dose.
Holy shit!
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the re-submarinos. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. I believe it's time to hop straight into some experimentations. I don't have anything to really discuss or talk about. I'm all talked out. Unless there's something I'm unaware of. Oh, right. There was a gaming... what was it that was playing the other day? It wasn't like an award show. What was that? What was it? That was like a Sony showcase or something like that? Sony State of Play. That's what it was. Yeah. I didn't really tune in. I saw some people streaming it, and so I caught a little bit of it. The only thing I saw was the God of War thing. Wolverine. Yeah. You know what's crazy? So, like, YouTube, I feel like I use YouTube for my source of gaming news, tech news, and some entertainment. Twitch, I use every so often to, I guess, mingle with the streamers, right? And then Twitter, X, is basically a source of all drama in the world. And so, naturally, well, I also get Twitch updates through Twitter as well, or X. And so, naturally, I'm catching all of the drama coming out of this state of play. And I would never have guessed. I mean, of course, I don't know why I'm surprised. It doesn't matter what happens or what comes out or what's released or what cool feature something has been added to a platform you use, whatever. There's so many people that bitch and complain. Just, oh man. And so people are bitching and complaining. You said Wolverine, right? People are bitching and complaining about, people are, they're like, they're like, it doesn't even make sense that he's getting damaged and then his suit heals back up. That doesn't make any sense. So you've got people on this side, and then you've got the other people, and then you got people on the other side that say, well, what do you want? You want him to, you want him to get so damaged that eventually we're all staring at Wolverine's balls? Like, there has to be a compromise. It's been interesting to watch him go back and forth. And then there's people saying that in order to compromise, just have his torso, his waist up get damaged, clothing, and eventually it all comes off or whatever. But I don't know. That's whatever. I actually didn't see the Wolverine trailer or gameplay or whatever it was. Again, the only thing I caught was the God of War thing. That's it. The only drama I saw was God of War being woke because of protagonist. Yeah. So there's Wolverine and there's the God of War. What I've been seeing. I haven't seen anything else regarding the state of play. It's just those two games. Wolverine. Everyone wants to see Wolverine's nuts, and then God of War. People are upset that the main protag is not a hot, sexy woman. Is basically that's the argument. I'm just quoting what I've been reading. That's it. That's what people are pissed about right now. Everyone's just, it's crazy, man. Everyone's angry online. Everyone online is just angry. People are willing to trade blows, man, for these opinions, man. It's crazy. Shadow, hello. Joe No Spacebar, Loco, hello. Dying, Ampy, hello. Unfortunately, not surprising. Yeah. Twitter X is my drama feed. And what sucks, I really only look at it to see, or rather, when I'm trying to get like Twitch or Kick updates to see what's going on in the streaming world, because there's a lot of streamers on X. But I get fed a lot of bullshit too, so it's full of junk. Abracadabra forever. Hello. Such important issues, right? Yeah. gotta discuss these issues, man. These are serious issues. Hero that was high. Hello. Tret. Hello. Hello. Tret. Hi. Casper. Hello. Further. And Mika. Hello. Don't disrespect my opinions. I haven't seen your opinion, so. All right, Bergman, hello. But as for the Wolverine thing, I never watched it. I'm curious. Is it worth checking out? Makes you a woman, feminine IRL. What? There seems to be a certain segment of the population that thinks that playing as a woman pro tag in the game makes you a woman, not feminine IRL. Is that what the argument is? I thought the argument was just the fact that okay, this is their argument. Okay, I'm just repeating their argument, all right? I'm just repeating their argument. Their argument is that she's not hot enough. I don't think it's the fact that she's a woman. I think it's because she's not the, how do you word it? Like the supermodel. You know what I'm saying? I think that's their argument. I don't think I've seen anybody talk about the fact that just because she's a woman. From what I've been seeing, what they have been saying is that it's because she's not hot enough. Is basically how it works. Blaze, hello. She is though. Yeah, I know. That's the point of contention. People fight. Some people do. Some people don't. Right? That's the point of contention. That's where people are butting heads. It's right there, right down the middle. Boom. They're coming at it. There's one side that says not hot enough, and then everyone says yes, she is, and then there's yes, she is. No, she's not. Yes, she is. And then that's where everything just melts down. Just and this. Yes, she is. Fuck you. No, she's not. And everyone's just willing to go to. Everyone's just fighting each other, just going nuts, wasting their time. Murky, hello. Several arguments. She's a woman. Is not. It's not Gao, G-O-W, Gao, because it's not about Kratos. Is that an acronym, or did you miss the typo there? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Okay, then the actress is that therefore the game is woke because she's pushing female pro tag. Oh, God of War. Okay, yeah, God of War. Yeah. Sorry. That Lara Croft. They're even complaining that Lara Croft was ugly. Interesting. Yeah, it's just a bunch of wasted breath. Like, I mean, there's just no. I don't know. It's not even worth arguing. It's not even worth arguing about it. If you don't like it, just don't play it. There's no reason to argue about it. There's just no reason to argue about it. It's not that big of a deal. There's no reason to go at each other's throats over this topic. If a game company makes something that you don't like, just don't play it. Like, I'll skip. I think I don't know. I guess what angers people is that people have opinions, right? Everyone has opinion. So, and then there's all these platforms that allow people to speak their opinions. And then someone feels that they need to rebut that opinion. And then it's just this spiraling. It just spirals out of control. If somebody has an opinion that people don't like, well, people have to express that, hey, you have an opinion that I don't like. And then This side says, yeah, well, I disagree. And I disagree. And it's just back and forth. It's just all the time. And it spirals out of control. People have a different opinion. Yeah. It's just, yeah. It's just, there's just a lot of, I don't know. There's a lot, in my opinion, there's better things to spend your time doing. Find something productive. You're burning so much time arguing about something that doesn't matter. You know, it really does not matter. And it does not matter whatsoever. You know, go make something. Something's going to improve your life or others. Miss Sheba, hello. Razzius, hi. Lear, hello. The doctor, wrong. It's okay. Let him be wrong. The only thing I was angry about with Tomb Raider, no polygon boobs. Do you want the polygons back? How dare they make another kick-ass game, a kick-ass looking game with cool characters and badass combat? I can't believe that they've done this. Can't believe we've done this. Like buttholes, everyone has one. Yeah. A lot of times it stinks, so get used to it. I've never heard that last part. I've heard the whole every opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one, but I've never heard and a lot of times it stinks, so get used to it. I've never heard that part. That's new. I'll give you a buttum tis for that one. Rexo, hello. Savage, hi. Welcome on in. Learjack, hi. Most people don't know how to handle when other people have different opinions from there, so that social media lets all those people cross-share their opinions constantly. Yeah. That's basically what those platforms are for, you know. Those platforms thrive on allowing people to go at each other's throats, basically. Maelstrom, hi. Kratos is God of War. She's not Kratos. It's not God of War. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could see. I mean, I guess I could see maybe where you're coming from with that. Like you're saying, like put another title on it. I mean, tradition in the entire God of War series, it's always been Kratos, right? It's always been Kratos, as far as I know. So if it's gonna, I mean, it's like a break off, right? It's like it's part of. I mean, it's under the God of War universe. Universe? Is that universe? I guess it makes sense. I don't know her story. I have no clue what her story is. Honestly, I don't really know much about Kratos. I've not been one to follow the God of War series. I mean, I played like 1 and 2 back in like the PS2 era. That's about it. And I tried playing the most recent one for like an hour, and I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. It's very hard for a AAA game nowadays to impress me. I don't know if that's age, or if it's like, I don't know if I'm maturing out of games, or if I've just been around gaming so long. It's like, I've seen this before. I'm not that impressed. Give me something interesting. I don't know. That's how I feel about AAA games nowadays. I don't know if maybe it's wisdom. It's gaming wisdom. I've been around gaming so long, over almost 40 years, right? 30, 35 years. I feel like I've seen it all. And I've yet to see anything that really kind of made me think, like, this is a unique experience. I can remember games throughout my past that made me feel that way, where I felt, whoa, this is new. And it really kept my attention. I played the hell out of it. There's been a few games like that throughout my past. But lately, nah. Anytime I ever see a new game come out, like I'm willing to check out the new Wolverine trailer, see what it's like. But I'm assuming I'll look at that and think, yeah, it looks all right. Not enough for me to drop, $70 on it. Play too many itch.io games. Can't BR impressy noted. Yeah. Hey. First of all, I don't know what the hell you just said. And second of all, English only. Pisturio, hello. AAA don't innovate. They do the same thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get it, but I also don't get it. They play it safe, right? Most AAA studios play it safe. Very formulaic. And it's because they pour so much money into their games that they don't want it to be a flop. And they do that with movies too, you know. Not AAA studios, the movie studios. You know what I'm talking about. The big Hollywood studios. They usually play it safe as well. Usually. So that's why you get so many remakes and impressed. Yeah, well, so maybe the reason why I find, well, no, okay, I can't say that. I can't say I find itch.io games interesting. Okay, so I've said this before, but the reason I stream itch.io games is because those are fun to stream. You'll never find me playing an itch.io game on my own time. You just won't. They're not interesting enough. But they allow for a fun streaming experience where I can goof off and put on, I feel like, a semi-entertaining show for everybody. That's why I stream itch.io. I can't get that so much with AAA games, but yeah. And like the stuff I end up finding interesting really comes out of like the indie space anyway. So stream more cozy games. Like what? Sensual Panzer, hello. We're easily amused. Gonna be 34 at the end of the month. It's very rare when the game amazes me. Yeah, I rarely get like, oh shit. And you know what? I've had a few times here recently where I felt that way, and then was just let down when I played it. Watching you play Resident Evil was fun. RE2? You talking about RE2 Remake? That was oh man, okay. Maybe that was the last game I was crazy hyped for. I think. I can't remember another game I was crazy hyped for. Resident Evil 2 had such an impact on me and on my childhood, and so when Resident Evil 2 Remake was coming through, when I saw the reveal, because like I forgot how they introduced it. It wasn't obvious that it was Resident Evil. It started with like this rat that was walking on this shelving, like knocking stuff over or whatever. And at some point the rat dies, and then it reveals there's like a zombie or something. And then you see like, I don't know, someone walk and just the feet, right? Just right. And then it goes up and it's Leon or so. I forget how they showed it, but when I saw it, I got goosebumps. I was like, oh! Have the scene line. Hello, thanks for the 3 stream streak. He loves them. So you're a farce. No, because I never said I liked the itch.io games. When did I ever say I like playing itch.io games? I like streaming itch.io games. I'll say that. There have been some indie games I've played that were fun. Do I remember what they were? No. I've played so many. It's like I would say it's similar to like, you know, when you sit down and you binge like 5 seasons of a show in a week, all you can remember was that it was good, but you don't remember jack shit. It's like cramming for a test, right? You remember the information for the test, but after that it's gone. Samurai Poet, hello. Somebody, hello. That's how it was with Attack on Titan. I binged the shit out of that show. Like all 3, at the time there was only 3 seasons. I think there's 4 now. I binged the shit out of it. Like really in a week. Probably like 100 hours, something like that. And all I can remember was that it was cool. It was pretty cool. I don't remember why, but it was pretty dope though. I remember bits and pieces, but like I can't name any of the characters. Like I think there's Armin. I don't know who the cool guy was that was it part of the, you know, the crew that would go out and kill the Titans, the green jackets, brown. No, brown jacket, green pants, or whatever they are. Levi, yeah, Levi. He's the cool guy, right? Steve was great. Who the fuck is Steve? There was no Steve. Brainwashing with the series. You're better off not finishing it? Oh shit. You've added value to the you've added the value of riffing in front of a live audience, and once in a while you download something thinking it's slop, but it comes out of the mud as a jewel. Yeah, man, there are a few. Yeah, there are a few. Maybe one of the most recent games I can remember coming out of itch.io was Buckshot Roulette. I know there have been more, but that was a quality game. That was a good game. That was good. It was something different. It's something I'd never experienced or seen before. It was cool. Everyone forgets Steve. Are you fucking with me? Attack on Titan, Steve. There's no fucking Steve. There's no fucking Steve. Nothing pops up. Watching One Piece, skipping the filler. Almost at episode 600. It's a bunch of binge. Yeah, that's how I felt also with Naruto. I haven't watched all of it, but I got pretty far in. There's a lot of filler though. A lot of filler to skip around. All right, hold on. What was that? What was that game? Wolverine PS5 trailer. It dropped 1 day ago. Okay, let me see this. Switch over right now. Did you ever stream under another name here? I did for about a month. Very beginning. How far did you and Shells get in Mazebound? We got to what do you call that when there's like a deer that stands up on two legs? A large horned deer. What are those called? Sorry, you guys just lost connection there. Wendigo, yeah, there you go. We got to the Wendigo. One thing I'm not liking about, and maybe we're playing it wrong, but one thing that I don't like about Mazebound is thus far, the way that Shelbs and I have been killing the bosses have purely been by, man, what's with the connection? Oh, dude, I really need a new splitter, man. You guys are still getting it. Are you guys still getting flashes? Damn, that's bad. I really need a new splitter, man. This thing sucks. What I'm not liking about Mazebound is, yeah, every time we kill a boss, it's by us cheesing the fuck out of it. Like, so there are like these warp stations where you have to, as you go through the maze, you find different, you find these blocks that are broken down, and when you interact with them, they build themselves up, and suddenly it's a warp to your base, right? So you can, it's like a way to save your progress, kind of. You can leave and immediately get back to base. Fuck, man, is this just gonna keep going? Hold on. Damn. I just lost connection on my main monitor. This is just so sudden right now. It's suddenly happening right now. This was not happening before stream. It's probably because it's full screened. And that's so stupid. Anyway, here, I'll do this just for now. So anyway, yeah, so you built these way portals, these I forget what they're called, they're just portals. And so the way that we killed the first boss, it wasn't the Wendigo, it was the one before that, was you leave the portal, so you get his ass to chase you to the portal. and then you walk out the portal. And so the boss, because you left, he runs away from the portal. But you walk back into the portal, he comes back, and you, boom, you hit him once, and you step back in the portal, and you're at the base. You wait like 2 seconds so that the boss runs away from the portal, you go back through, he comes back, boom, you hit him, and you jump back into the portal. I did this like 20 times, like back and forth, just cheesing the fuck out of the boss. And we finally killed him. Now it's coming to that point again where we're fighting the Wendigo. And it feels like we have to cheese this guy as well because we just can't beat him. I don't know why we can't beat him. Maybe we need to be using guns. That's the only thing I think that we've not tried. But I don't know. Penny, hello. It's all in our heads. Tempest Frost, hello. Misspelled username. Welcome to the party, pal. Isn't full gameplay video? I don't think I saw the one you pulled. No. This is this says sorry, it's man. You guys are still getting it. I hope this doesn't continue through the gameplay. If it does, you know, there's something I could do. I could throw an old splitter. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to. It looks like I could throw an old splitter on real quick. I don't think I have a choice. It just keeps flickering, and if it keeps flickering, like even through gameplay, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna do this live. Luckily, HDMI is hot swappable, as they say. Yeah, I've got an old splitter. It just, and you may be asking, well, why don't you just use that? Well, it's because this one doesn't let me bypass that sweet, sweet HDCP. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, I just remembered. I'm gonna have to get under my desk to do this. This is so stupid. Here for the HDMI swapping? Good. What's up, Jonathan Ong? How you doing? Let's see here. Where's the in and out on this thing? There's the in. I got it. Okay. All right, so output 1, output 2. Hold on, chat. I'm doing this real fast. All right. You guys just lost connection. You can't tell, but you did. All right, take this. Perfect. Unplug this. Yes. Fantastic. All right. There's the input. Okay, plug input number 1. All right. Unplug input 1 from splitter. Plug it into new splitter. Got it. All right. Now unplug output 2 from splitter 1 and plug it into splitter 2. I'm walking you through the progress. You guys can visualize what's happening. Too bad I can't show you. This is really exciting stuff. All right, good. It's in place. All right, unplug this stupid bitch. This thing sucks. And I don't even know if I should buy this again. Like, is it possible that the one I currently have, that the one that I've purchased is just faulty? Or do they just all suck? You know? Which is it? Okay, I'm under my desk, unplugging it. Okay. All right, fantastic. Keep these two things together. Sorry I'm having to troubleshoot this on stream. Well, rather not troubleshoot, but rather fix. All right, where's the power cable? Oh shit, what did I do with the power? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. As I say, if the power cable doesn't work, then I have to put it back together. All right. Plug this in, just like that. Yep. Carry the cable behind the desk. This is the hard part, because I can barely see what I'm doing. Dude, you guys should see how many cables are back here. It's a fucking mess. But hey, it works. That's all that matters, huh? So long as it does its job. All right. Okay, power cable is being plugged in right now. Where is it? Which side? There it is. All right, power cable in. Do we have power? Is it happening? Is it working? Did it work? It worked. Okay. All right. We got picture. We got picture, ladies and gentlemen. We got picture. All right, let's see how this works. It's working. Now, let's just hope we don't see any stupid flickering. If we still see flickering, that's going to be really dumb. But I think that fixes the problem. All right, let me see this. So, all right, so you guys are saying that you guys didn't see this one? Here, unmute. Temu splitter removed. It's called U9. It's called a U9 splitter. Where is it? I have the box around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, man, it's crazy. The previous one I bought like 8 years ago was fantastic. It's right here, U9. I know it's backwards for you, but it's U9. It's not GU. No, that's backwards G. Whatever, you get. All right, let's go. U-Haul. PlayStation Studios presents.
Longer than I can remember.
Is it weird that I wish that he was Hugh Jackman?
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
That's funny. Everyone's wishing that God of War lady was hotter. And I'm wishing that this guy was Hugh Jackman. Everyone's a fucking hypocrite.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Not Hugh Jackman? Pass, bro. Pass.
How far I run.
I think I've seen this before.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
That's cool. I wonder how spongy the enemies are going to be.
Because I ain't no hero.
Test, test, test. Sorry, I'm listening to my audio.
I'm Wolverine.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You said, so hold on, you said there was a 7-minute gameplay trailer? Gameplay. Oh, it's this right here. I wonder if I'll get hit for this on YouTube. I hope not, but... Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. World exclusive. World exclusive. He's very furry. He's a furry man.
Redhead. Might be our lead. Looks like she took off into the industrial park. All right, let's search the area.
That's such a... okay, no, I'll shut up. Sorry, I've got things to say, but I'll shut up.
Smells like Doc. Hey Doc.
Hey.
Hope you're doing good.
Ravenheart, welcome back 24 months.
Here's your dose. Thank you. Appreciate you. Lexi, hi. I love Hugh Jackman. Yeah, Dottie? Yeah, he's pretty dope. I think he's For me, he's Wolverine. That's who Wolverine is. Oh my god! Jeez Louise. Okay, enemies aren't spongy. Oh, you didn't have it again! I saw it! You guys are still getting cutoffs. Why is that happening? Now it's with the new one. Oh no. If it's still happening, I don't know what that is. I really hope it's not the GPU. Cables? Oh, maybe it could be. You know what? Maybe it is. So here within the past like 2 weeks, I have unplugged and replugged these HDMI cables over and over and over again, trying to troubleshoot this shit. Maybe it is the HDMI cables. Maybe they're losing connection. Now, dude, I just saw it again. Maybe it could be that. Software problem? Oh, man. The one thing I really hope it's not is the GPU. That would be crazy if that was a GPU. If it's the cables, I will understand it, and I can easily buy new cables. But I do not want to buy another GPU. I got intermittent cutouts when watching video. Man, no, this is something different. This is not a browser thing. This is a cable/splitter issue going on, or hardware, because my browser's not doing jack shit. It's just the connection you guys are seeing. GPU would be under warranty still? No worries. No, it wouldn't. I've had this GPU for a very long time. It's only just within the past 6 months have I installed it. I purchased it like 2 years ago. Year and a half, 2 years ago. Anyway. All right, well, fuck. Not the new one? No. My 4080 Super is the one. It's the one that's currently doing the thing, so. Check GPU usage. No, it's not a GPU usage issue. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll check, but nah, GPU is running at basically 0 at the moment. 28C. It's doing jack shit at the moment. I decided to move the splitter and kind of like angle the cables a little bit differently, so maybe it will have a better connection. Maybe, I don't know, man.
Do another sweep.
Technology stress, not fun. No, it's not. Especially when it's expensive. I might just have to buy a bunch of new HDMI cables. These cables are pretty old. But here recently I've been unplugging and plugging these things in. Not from the GPU, but from the splitter. Old splitter, new splitter. The fuck is that?
Just gassing off. Not today, Bob.
Drivers are chip artifacting. I was thinking maybe it's just connection with HDMI, like the cable, just not getting a great connection anymore because I've just been.
We need backup now.
This game needs to be as good as the Wolverine 360 game. Hey, that's that redhead lady he was talking about. Hey, was that supposed to be Jean? I don't know. I'm just throwing a name out there. It was a redhead.
There you are, Red.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Man, you guys are getting stuttering too, aren't you? That's the control main character? No way. No, it's not.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not getting stutters on my end, but you guys are. And if I just change the splitter out to one that I know works, it just doesn't have all the features that I want it to have, I'm thinking it's either cables or it's the GPU. Fuck, man. Crazy how suddenly this issue just starts. It was perfect last stream. Oh, damn. Jane Grey? You mean Jean?
Let's go.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sorry about all the connection issues. I don't think I can fix it right now. Unless I just ended stream and then just try to fix it and then, you know, before I come back next time.
Where are those mutants?
So, hold on. He's taking damage, right? So, like, when he took those shots, what's going on? Does he have a health bar? Because, I mean, like, Wolverine really doesn't have a health bar, right? I mean, he recovers every time. Is there such thing as dying in this game? How do you handle that in a game? Wolverine can't die. Not by these guys. Health bar up top left. Hold on, but wait, when he starts killing other people, oh, it's him getting hit on, okay, the top white, okay, the white bar. But, again, Wolverine doesn't die, so...
Get out of my way!
Damn it. Tiny bug flying around. You better not die. The most that can happen is he just gets damaged and kind of like falls off, I guess. But then give him like 20 seconds, he'll be back in the game. He's always regenerating. Yeah, it's kind of slow, but he is. Oh, I see. It's sort of like an active... You sort of play an active role in his healing. Usually long enough to capture him. Shit. There's a no signal flash. I know. It's gonna keep happening. Again, I can't fix it right now. I'm hoping it's a cable issue. Because I can replace those easily. If it's hardware, like GPU, I'm in trouble.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Are you a superhero? No, I just wear this suit for my health. Wolverine. Nice. That looks cool. That looks cool. Looks like it could be fun. Am I going to spend $70 on it? Probably not, but it looks cool. Looks cool enough.
Some folks can't wait to die.
This no signal game looks awesome. How long does it last for you when that no signal thing comes up? How long does it last? Is it like a split second, or are you guys seeing it for a while? Super brief, like half-second split. Okay. All right, cool. So you guys are seeing it just as long as I'm seeing it. What about Ill? Oh, yeah. Now that I'm interested in. That looks interesting. I'll check it out. State of play Ill. Is this game ever going to release? Dude, I feel like I've been hearing about this game for like 8 years now. This was 1 day ago. State of play. Here it is. You've never heard of Ill? It's a game that just won't release. That's what it is. As an old dude who was into comics in Wolverine in the 90s, I hate that they made him instantly regenerate and basically invincible. Isn't he kind of basically invincible? I mean, when fighting a bunch of humans, he's basically invincible, right? Like, I think, okay, so I'm not like an authority on Wolverine or any, here, I'll just do this, or any superhero. But as far as I can tell, from what I've seen people say, like, the way you would get rid of Wolverine is basically sink his ass to the bottom of the ocean. Because he'll continue to drown, pass out. He might come back to life, but then he just keeps drowning. He just gets stuck in this infinite loop of dying over and over again. That's what I've heard. Or maybe like Magneto tearing his ass apart. I suppose Magneto could take care of him, right? Magneto could like break all his metal apart. In that case, you know, is he still alive? Has that ever been addressed? Has Wolverine ever been pulled into pieces? And do those pieces stay alive? Do they walk back? Do they walk back and try to find the source? Like try to find the body? Sort of like what's that movie? Vin Diesel voices the robot. I can't remember. Groot? Nope. Iron Giant. There we go. Yeah. Iron Giant. Most people wouldn't know that Vin Diesel talks for Iron Giant because Iron Giant really doesn't say anything.
Because girls spoke about 2 mods.
Here's your dose. Thank you. Throw him in a wood chipper? No, man. His metal would destroy the chipper. Like you throw his head in it, and the chipper would just get destroyed just by his skull just touching the chipper. They wouldn't stop him. You might scalp his ass or whatever. He'd be fine though. I'm sure he'd take some damage. If you threw him sideways, it would probably eat some muscle and stuff, right? But once it got to the bone, the wood chipper's done. Or not his bone, but his adamantium, right? The wood chipper would be done. To regenerate, your body needs fuel and food in the form of food. If you do not get food, no regen. Wait, but is that how Wolverine works? Is that how he dies? You just don't feed him? That's his weakness? I've never heard that before. Yeah, he's got to go through a McDonald's drive-thru. He has to live off Big Macs. In the comic, Wolverine eats his own flesh. Oh, interesting. He eats himself. Whoa, I didn't even think about that. He can eat himself and regen. Dude, that's crazy. Are you considered a cannibal at that point? He who said that. Hello. And Jake, hello. I think that in the universes there's a what'd you say? Masamune sword that can kill him. You give it to someone he can trust to kill him just in case. Really? Like it cuts through what, like his steel or something? That's crazy. I didn't even consider the fact that he could just eat himself. He just eats himself. Okay. Well, so there goes your food theory. But what about the drowning one? Like if you somehow sunk his ass to the bottom of the ocean. I don't know how you do it, but cutting his head off is kind of difficult with the adamantium. Yeah, exactly. You can't get through adamantium. Is there anything in the Marvel universe that can get through adamantium? Is there a steel that's harder than that? For sure. Like what? Skeleton says stays as is, and so is the brain. Says there was an what if issue. We was stuck in an adamantium box, thrown into the sea, and he went crazy when they fleshed him like 500 years later. Oh, when they fished in is what you said. So he just went crazy, but he stays alive? See, that's awful. The eye ray from Cyclops. Really? Cyclops can go through adamant. His ray can go through adamantium. Vibranium. Man, there's a lot about this universe I don't know about. So regenerating costs less energy than his flesh regenerates. Infinite energy hack. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he could just eat his flesh and he just regenerates. It's from Wakanda. I don't know what that is. You and me too? Marvel's pretty much the definition of overpowered. I'm sure there are insanely powerful mutants in Marvel. I think maybe that's something that kind of, or rather, it feels like any of these series that have to do with like powerful beings, there's always like this power creep, right? There's always something just a little bit more powerful, something a little bit more powerful every time. It just keeps going and going and going. Eventually you have something that's just like creating universes and shit. Just uses photosynthesis. He's a plant. Goku could beat him. Is where Black Panther is from. Okay. Just trap Wolverine in mental dimension. What is that? Are Wolverine's white blood cells more effective than normal people's? Do they have small blades that they use to cut parasites, viruses, and other pathogens? Maybe. Maybe that's... Every one of his cells have claws. So there's that. Ripped out his full skeleton. Damn, that's nuts. So Magneto could kill him, I guess. Use him in space. He can't fly back. Yeah, I guess that's a way to get rid of him. I don't know if you'd kill him, but that's how you'd get rid of Wolverine. You just throw him into space. He would just drift forever. Man, that's wild. Imagine being in a state where you can't live, but you can't die. Man, that's... Of course you would go crazy. Of course you would go crazy. And what would suck, even to add insult to injury, okay, would be as if you put a spin on him when you throw him out in space. And so, because you can't stop, just the whole time, he's like, you'll never stop. Not only will you not stop flying off into space, but then the rotation will never stop either. That would be the worst. You would just be dizzy and sick the whole time, while in a perpetual state of not being able to live or die, but always feeling dizzy and sick. That would be awful. That would destroy anybody. That would destroy anybody. Wolverine corner pocket. What's up, Bojix? That's not how physics works, but I like your thinking. But isn't that how it works in space? There's nothing to stop. There's nothing to stop him flying. There's nothing to stop his rotation, unless he runs into something, right? Is that not how space works? Gravity. I mean, I suppose if he comes across another planet or a star, I suppose. You can swim in space. Wolverine's curse was to be laced with adamantium. He could have lived for thousands of years otherwise. Not as powerful, but still an old canical head, almost unkillable. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He's always had the regenerative power, right? He was just later given the adamantium. Or he farts loud enough to stop it. It wouldn't need to be loud. It would just need to be forceful, right? It could be a forceful silent one. Like that. Right? Slows his spin. He's just and it levels out, and then he clenches the butt cheeks like that. Boom. Once it stops like that, clenches the butt cheeks because you don't want to start going back like this. And then you just let it go. Exactly. Damn, I'm sorry you guys keep getting that unsupported. Man, it's happening worse now. That's crazy, dude. I wonder if I can I wonder if I can finagle with it and find out if specifically which one is doing it. Let me see. Can I finagle it and make it happen? Is it this? Let's see. Because this is the input. Right? This is the in. I think it is. So look, now it's not even happening. There you go. You guys just lost signal. I know you just lost signal. I'm gonna pull out and blow on it like an old cartridge. All right. I just plugged it in. We'll see what happens. Just plugged it in. I wonder if it'll continue to happen if I don't have it full screen. I'm curious. Corver, what's up, man? Hello. Let's watch it non-full screen. Let's see what happens.
Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm curious about this one. This is ill. Ooh. Yeah, it's supposed to be like hella violent. And it's got some crazy ass physics too, I think. And they're still not, oh my goodness. It's still got no release date.
Die, bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just
Oh, you're still getting it, man. Yeah, I think it's the cable, man.
You fell from the moon?
Try to handing, hello. Holy Shisa, hello.
But you must not.
Cassie, hello.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Man, this shit looks crazy.
But death.
His head fell off. Who knows how much of this is gameplay, though?
Keep quiet in there.
Yeah, man. While it looks crazy,
Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him
I don't know
out.
how much of this is even gameplay. It all looks cutscene-ish. I guess it doesn't matter if I don't full screen it. You guys are getting it anyway. Like, there you go. This right here might be gameplay. This right here might be gameplay. Not sure. This is cutscene. Might be gameplay right here. This has got to be cutscene. Probably cutscene. I don't know, man. The way how smooth that was, it looks kind of cutscene-ish. This right here. Even though it's a simple movement, but the physics in this game is supposed to be pretty nuts. So maybe it's not cutscene. Maybe this is gameplay right here. This has got to be cutscene. This is cutscene. Cutscene. Probably gameplay.
Die, bastard.
Cutscene.
You're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came
Could
out
be AI generated.
If you
Ah.
want to survive, you gotta
That was
wait for
this right here was
someone who
probably the
just came out
first
of a
time
coma.
I've seen footage that looked gameplay. This looks gameplay.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Cutscene. Cutscene. That looks gameplay. This looks gameplay. Okay. Cutscene. Cutscene.
Fell from the
Cutscene.
moon.
Gameplay, probably. Gameplay.
I will help you, but you must.
Cutscene.
not go
Cutscene. Cutscene.
I'll take
Cutscene.
Turns out I'm a lucky
Gameplay. Cutscene. Cutscene. That looks fucking crazy. Cutscene.
You'll find nothing there.
Yeah, I would say the majority of all this is cutscenes. Well, what's crazy, if you consider all of the cool stuff we're seeing, all the cool stuff lies in the cutscenes, unfortunately, I would say. Probably the most detailed part I've seen that looked gameplay was not this. Right there, this right here. This is probably the most detailed I've seen it get in the gameplay segments. And wait a minute, hold on. Okay, left side of his head blows off. Okay, we see that. Left side of the head blows off again. Okay, that's kind of all we've seen so far.
Die, bastard.
Huh. Okay, I mean, I'll pay attention a little bit more. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, would you look at this? Would you look at this? Get your emotes ready, prepare to protect the asylum, and go.
We got a few people approaching that front game and door, trying to get us know when the game's there. No way, no, alright. Doc, they got to the front gate. Cut them off at the front door.
Hello? Who's there? Is that Cardboard Cowboy? I thought it was. Come on in, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the asylum. Head across the lobby, up the staircase, and through the glass doors. At the end of the hallway is the doctor's office. I'll see you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I am Dr. Ingame, and this is the In-Game Asylum. Take a seat. Hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Cardboard Cowboy with the raid. What's up, man? Welcome on in, dude. How was your stream? If you guys aren't following Cardboard Cowboy, do so right now. Follow that man on up. Absolutely. He's got to be the most creative. I don't say that lightly. He's got to be the most creative individual on this platform. You'll never see anything like it. Give him a follow. Check him out. Follow him right now. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're in the middle of watching a game, or rather a game trailer from State of Play. called Ill. And I was basically breaking it down and showcasing how maybe it may not be as good as we hope it'll be. I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope it is, but I don't know. I feel like what we've been watching has been nothing but cutscenes, really. Not too bad, I think, Zoc. The rudest streamer ever, Sassifex rated me just as I was ending. What an asshole. Let me get him. I'm banning him right now. Where are they? I'm kidding. I'm not going to ban him. On that timing, I tell you, terrible. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the raid, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Hope everything went well. Let me see. Let me switch over. So, just to kind of warn everybody, hey, Large Curry. Thank you very much for gifting one to Sass Effect. Thank you. For anybody who's brand new here, I'm Dr. Ingame. This is the IngameAsylum. And what I do
is I subject all my patients to video games to see how their minds change over time. It's very scientific and complicated, and I don't want to bore you with the details.
just know that you're in good hands. Large Curry's always passing through my stream. A Large Curry, welcome on in. Axiom, Large Curry, thank you very much for the big ass emotes. Thank you. Oh yeah, just to warn you, you saw that, right? You just saw that flash, bam. There's something going on. My splitter, for some reason, or it's a cable that's losing connection with the HDMI port. It's screwing up. So you're gonna get some flashes, some disconnects in your video feed. The stream doesn't cut, but your video feed cuts. That's why you see me still down here in the bottom corner while the game disappears. Just goes. It's been happening. It just started the stream. It was not happening last stream. It's now started. I've got to figure out what's going on. Unfortunately, so it'll probably keep going. Let me go ahead and get a drink. Don't watch. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I suppose what's on the screen is pretty gruesome. All right, so.
And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a...
I'm looking forward to this game. I hope this game is good. I feel like I've been watching the development of this game for the past 6 to 8 years now. I've been hearing a lot about it over time. We still don't have a release date, pretty sure. However, watching this, sorry for the stutters. However, watching this again, or this new trailer, it looks like what we're mostly seeing is cutscenes, unfortunately.
Coma.
I mean, it could be good. Again, gameplay, cutscene, gameplay, it looks cool. Cutscene. Gameplay, probably. Gameplay.
I will help you, but you must
cutscene.
not
Cutscene.
I'll take my chances.
Cutscene. Gameplay. Cutscene.
You'll find nothing there.
Probably gameplay. This cutscene. Gameplay. Cutscene. Gameplay. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I would say that's gameplay. This, maybe, you know what? Maybe these sort of like this right here. What are these called? These Doom kind of made them popular. Doom Eternal, or I think it was Doom 2016. No, like what are they called? Finisher, but they had a name for it. I forget what they called it. Glory Kill. There we go. Yeah, Glory Kills. It's possible that that's gameplay.
You'll find nothing there. But death.
That right? I don't know if this is gameplay or if this is a glory kill, right? The fact that he stuck him to a wall first before it happens, unless it's very sort of Damn, I can't think of the name of the game. I'm blanking on names right now. It was a detective game, PS3. It was very dark. You could fight hand-to-hand combat. It was first person. It was real dark. There were people always jumping out at you. You could knock people around. You could tear a pipe off the wall and beat them. Condemned, yeah. So Condemned had environmental interactions, right? I don't know if this would be that sophisticated for it to, I mean, for the physics to be that good. Like, you just take the knife, like, during a glory kill, and it shows you, stick him to the wall next to you, and his head falls off. I don't know, his head would fall off, but I saw that. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's cutscene. This could be gameplay. If it's a glory kill thing, that could be a game. Oh, man, but I don't know, dude. Look.
But death.
Just notice the way, like, the smoothness of the gameplay here versus when it does switch to what looks like gameplay. So this is very smooth, very smooth, very smooth. And then there's like an immediate shift in terms of, like, frame rate or some type of fidelity shift here. This looks like gameplay. That's gonna be cutscene. Never mind. I take that back. That's cutscene. This right here is cutscene. The fact that it starts wrapping around your hand, I feel like that's cutscene.
Well, good luck. Keep quiet in there.
Cutscene. Yeah, damn. Okay, shit. Okay, so then it comes down really to... Okay, so he dodges. Big deal. This, you blow off the leg. And then there's this, is all we've seen so far of gameplay in terms of, like, crazy shit that happens in the game or that you can do. Right here. This right here blows off the side of his face. That's really all we've seen. And so here you see the left side of his face explode. Then right here, the left side of the face is gone as well. So we know that the left side of the face and the leg can be blown off. That's about it. Everything else, it looks like it's in the cutscene, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. The older trailer was awesome as well. Yeah, I've seen all the older ones. Check it up on Steam. It's not out yet on Steam. I mean, like, there's not even a release date. Pretty sure. I mean, I've had it wishlisted for a long time. Release date 2027. So sometime next year, but we don't know when. Goose, hello. Vedic, hi. Why did you want me to check the Steam page? What about it? Because of 2020. Yeah, that's vague though. I mean, cool. I wasn't aware that there was a year out yet, but I mean, cool that it's 2027. But I want that concrete one. I want that concrete one. What'd you say? Seriously, we'll never understand that mentality of penis. Most evil thing in the world that has to be hidden behind mosaic. I don't know what the hell. What are you talking about? Mistress, hello, hi. Oh, you just want to see dick? Wait, hold on. You're telling me. Wait a minute. You're telling me they were blurring out penis? How come I didn't even notice that? Did I miss that? Yeah, they blur the dick? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. That's funny. You know what's crazy is I did notice the naked guy, but I didn't. I guess my peripheral just thought, it just said he doesn't have one. And it just made, the reason I didn't question it was because it was a video game. Like, it's possible these aren't human. I'm looking right now, hold on. I want to see this blurred dick. Now I'm curious. Show it to me. Let me see it. Let me see it. Show me his penis. I'm watching it right now.
Die, bastard.
It's when the Axeman is smiling.
You're tough.
Yeah, I know. He's like walking through a door, right?
For
Or maybe.
who just came out of a coat.
Wait. That's farther than.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
And we'll look at it together. We'll share this experience.
Nothing there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, they're blurring his penis. Man, that's crazy. It was such a. It was blurred so well. I thought he just didn't have one. I thought he just didn't have one. But it's actually blurred. Look. There's a blur. It's actually blurred. Hold on, we're zoomed in so you can get a better look. Right there. Look at that. See, it's blurred. I didn't realize. I just thought it was smooth down there. I just saw I saw his face and I saw the axe. I don't know. My mind just sort of just said, there's nothing there, not a big deal. But I don't know. Maybe some of y'all really want to see that dick. You know, to each their own. That's okay.
Does resubbing remove the blur? Asking for myself.
It does, but only tier 3.
Moist Cactus, welcome back 4 months.
Here's your dose. Holy shit! Welcome back. Queen Ray, hello. Moist Cactus, hello. Welcome all back. Dylan, hello. Hey.
PC, welcome back 28 months.
Here's your dose. Thank you. It's not about the dick, it's about the child mentality. Yeah, okay. Mr. Backpedal over here. It's not that I want to see the dick. But come on, remove it. I'm messing. Okay, I'm playing. All right, shall we jump into a game? Let's jump into a game and let's just hope that let's hope this connection issue doesn't just distract too hard from this. This is really unfortunate. Something actually adds another blur for the memes. Gigi, hello. Matthew, hello. Hope you're good. Yeah, so far so good. I didn't clip it. Doc Curious, what is this? This is what is this clip? What did you just share us? I'm looking right now, hold on. Oh, me looking at the dick. All right, here we go. Let's push forward, shall we? Let's push forward. Let's play this one. All right, sorry everyone. Man, it really sucks that this game contains flashing lights. That's funny. The stream has flashing lights right now. The cleaning incident. What is this? I don't know what this is. This doesn't even look familiar. All right, go live. We are now live. Did you see Until Dawn 2 trailer? Yeah, I did. I did see Until Dawn 2. And you know what's funny was I actually didn't know. So I suspected it was by the same developers. But I have to admit, Until Dawn 1, oddly enough, looks better than Until Dawn 2 in terms of like graphics. continue story. It's got double continue in there. Thought the same thing. Yeah, I thought that was because as I was looking at it, I said this has the feel of, again, I don't know the name of the devs. It has the feel for the of the devs that made Until Dawn. But it was the lighting effects and stuff in the game that made me feel like, nah, maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's like someone else that's doing it. Someone else taking a swing at that type of gameplay style. And then it was revealed Until Dawn 2, and I was like, well, okay.
Killing them at work about 69 mods.
Here's your dose. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. The rainbow color bars are just for Pride Month. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Eager jammies, eager jammies, eager jammies.
Steph, welcome back 4 mods.
Here's your dose. Thank you. 100. Yeah, that's how I felt. But, oh well. How weird to explain each menu item that has been used through gaming history the past 40 plus years. Yeah, it's a little strange. He's going a little far with it's you know, you should know story. It's going to be a story mode. Continues. You're going to continue. Credits. There's no other. What else could it possibly be than watch credits? Settings, audio and video. What other options could there be? I mean, I suppose gameplay options, controller options. Does he have those? That would be funny. That'd be funny if he did.
Sick, welcome back 96 mods.
Here's your dose. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Show FPS. Hell no. Back to main menu. You don't just exit. You exit the game. You double exit. All right, let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is called The Cleaning Incident. Let's start. Hey, thanks for the follows, everyone. Appreciate it. Damn it, dude. I'll be honest. This whole flickering thing's ruining my mood. I want to put on a good show, you know? And the fact that it's doing it is a bit frustrating. Before. Talk to security. Will do. Need a drink. Yeah, I mean, I can't fix it. I can't fix this problem. No, you did not. No, you absolutely did not. Yeah, sometimes it looks like it's like it tries to adjust the resolution, like it gets stretched and then it comes back, and then it'll flash all the bars, and it stretches and it flashes and stretches. I don't know, man. So having a good time? Well, I hope so. I'm sure it's a bit annoying to get flashed with that every 30 seconds. It's not an issue if we all blink at the time it flashes. It kind of happens that fast, yeah? All right, guys. So it happens every 10, 15 seconds. Make sure you blink. Make sure you blink at those times. All right, let me see. Sensitivity feels okay. Let me bring it down a little bit. Yeah, all right. This looks very backrooms-ish. Roomsy. Oh, man. You're a bit late tonight, Dylan. Doesn't matter. Nobody really keeps track here anyway. Davey's been waiting for you for 15 minutes already. He didn't want to begin without you. You know what to do. Talk to your coworker. Is that him? Just been waiting, huh? Just been waiting? Oh, you just got here. Listen, your broom's with the guard. Grab it from him first. Use R&B to clean. He's telling me that. I'll take care of this first floor. You go upstairs once you're ready. Okay. Got it. Clean the second floor. Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to start cleaning. Man, the way that this broom is structured makes me feel like I could sit on it and fly away. What is this, the Nimbus 6000 or whatever? Hogwarts. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The way it's set up makes me think just that. Your favorite cat. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, do you hear that? That is the sound of a new patient coming on in. Do you hear it? Oh, yes. Your favorite cat. It's time to bring you all in. Let's do this. Dropping a tier 1, my goodness. Your favorite cat. Let's set you up with your own straitjacket, your own padded cell. We're going to subject you to video games for science reasons and, of course, mind control juice. Here's your straitjacket. Here's your dose. Bring it down nice and easy. Easy now. Good? Go.
Favorite cat. Enjoy that cell.
Your favorite cat. Headbutt to you. Wear that jacket with pride and spread those emotes all over the purple web. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was you? That was you, Kay? Damn it. You know what I'm curious? Should I try swapping out the HDMI cable real quick? Do you think it's worth a shot? Because I think I have an extra one. I think I have an extra one somewhere. I can give that a shot. All right. Let me do that real quick. First of all, thank you very much, Kay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the tier 1. All right, let me try. Give me a moment. I have a collection of HDMI cables back here. Perhaps one of them is new. All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties. This is not a typical thing. Bear with me. If I can, I've never had to get under my desk and work on this shit during stream, so I hope I can do it quick. Let me see here. Going through old cable boxes. Hold up. Nope, that's audio cables. What is this? This is HDMI. Here we go. All right. Let's see. How long are these? Oh, fuck. Do I have one that's long enough is going to be the question. Let's see. Well, this is 10 feet. That sounds too long. How long can an HDMI cable go before it starts to lose drop quality? Is it more than 10? I know there's a limit. Hopefully it's longer than that. So I do have a 10-foot. I think that's... Wrap it up. That's not the problem. Not the fact that it's 10 feet and takes up too much space. There's a 30 to 35 feet, but before you need a repeater. Really? I have 16-foot ones that work fine. Okay, all right. So if you have 16, all right, cool. Man, I didn't think it was that long. 30 to 35. That's crazy. All right, I've got a 10-foot one. I'm gonna try this one. And it's in a bag, so I'm assuming it might be new. Shit, maybe. Wait a minute. Oh, these aren't 10 feet. I put other ones in this thing. Damn it. How long is this? This is like 3 feet. That's not gonna work. I've got 2 cables in this bag. All right, let me see. Maybe there's another one. That's not gonna work. Let's see here. Nope. 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 How long is this? Nope. Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't have an HDMI cable that's long enough. Fuck, I thought I did. What the hell is this? No. Nope. Damn. All right. Well, damn. You know what? To be honest, and I hate to do it, you guys. I don't want to stream with the screen flashing every 10 to 15 seconds. It feels like it's getting worse. Like I thought it was like every 30 or every minute. It's doing it like every 10 to 15 seconds. And I kind of don't want to stream with that. There is a hardware store, PC hardware store that's not too far from my location. I'll have to wait until it opens. Can you take one from something else that you're not using? Nah, man, I'm using everything. I'm using all of it. And the other HDMI cables that I thought might work are nowhere near long enough. Like I'm gonna need one that's at least 7 feet, I think, 6-7 feet. And the ones I was picking up and finding were only about like 3, it looked like. Ask a neighbor. Moogles, what up? Faye the Parn, hello. Jen, hello. TV? Nah, I don't have, nah, man, I don't have anything like that. I take it you can't drag your PC closer? No, not at all. No, I would have to do some serious maneuvering with wires, hardware, desks. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I wouldn't be able to do, I wouldn't be able to do that. There's some cables that are only just long enough to reach where the PC is there. And if I had to pull it away, it's going to break audio. So it's like one or the other. Yeah, so I hate to do it. I really don't want to cut stream. I don't know what else to do, to be honest. I don't know what else to do. Unless, wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this connected to? What the hell is this? Is this long enough? Hold on, I might have just found an HDMI cable I'm not using. What is this and where does it go? Look at this sentiment behind it. You can get extension adapters as it connects the 2 cables together and make it longer. Yeah, but I don't have one on hand. 4K 8K says passive cables can only reach about 10, 15. No, I'm not doing 4 8K. I'm doing old school 1080. That's where I sit right now. Let me see. Hold on. I just realized that there is an unconnected HDMI cable sitting behind my monitor, and I don't remember what it was connecting to and where it's going. So hold on, let me see where it is. And how long is this? Oh, come on. This fucking thing is only like 3 feet too. Damn it. Nope, I don't have one. It connected to a monitor of mine to a switcher that is like 2 feet away. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. Because otherwise we just keep getting flashes over. Oh my, that's funny. My paper shredder was in the scene. Sorry. Is it fixed? All right, we're good. We just keep getting the flashing video feed. Is it okay now? Is it all right? What's it doing? You could just chat for a few hours. You do that often anyways. Yeah, but the reason I switched to the game was because I was out of things to talk about. That's what happens. I'll talk in the beginning. We'll talk about stuff. And then once as the conversation dies, because we have nothing else to talk about, we switch to the game. So now we're here. I mean, now it seems like it's kind of doing all right, but it fixed itself. Oh, I just saw it adjust resolutions there for a second, for a split second. What if I need to, I wonder here. I'm going to try something. You guys let me know if it starts to like bug out. It's hard for me to see though, because I have to go under the desk. Let me see here. Where is it? It's right here. Oh, that's the cable. Let me take a look at this. No, even when I wiggle this, nothing happens. I'm wiggling the HDMI cable that connects to the capture card. Man, what's causing it, dude? Now it seems to be okay. Unplug HDMI for a few seconds and plug it back in. That's what I did earlier, but at the splitter though. But now it seems to be fine. Nope, you see how it just jittered? But wait, I mean, if it's not losing complete connection, then I guess it's okay. Nope, it did it again, it's jittering. You fixed it? I don't know. The fact that you've unplugged it and reinserted it could be a handshake. Now it's just sort of kind of, it's just kind of like shifting resolution every so often. I think no signal break yet. Yeah. So I guess maybe it's okay. The jittering I can handle. Yeah. If it just jitters like that just every so often, that's okay. But it was flashing the full, you know, the colored bar. Right there it goes. What the? Okay. And I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here. Yeah. Son of a bitch. I mean, it seems to have gotten just a little bit better, but it's not like because I did anything, you know? That sucks. How about swapping the ends around? I mean, I don't know. I have so many channel points, but nothing to do with them. Yeah, there's really no redeems here. At some point, maybe one day I'll implement some redeems. 26,000? That's child's play compared to some of these other people. I think some of these other people have like hundreds of thousands. There it goes again. Damn. Over a million? Oh my, I didn't know it was that high. Shit, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna find myself in this really weird situation where I'm gonna have to set redeems so high so that you guys can actually use your points, but they're gonna be so high, they will be prohibitively high for newcomers. 1.6 million. Jeez Louise, dude. I'm gonna have to make like 50,000 redemptions, channel point redemptions. 100,000. Almost 500,000. Dude, that's crazy. And I don't know how many channel points you can get in a day. 369. I think 1.6 is probably the highest so far. Spend 1 million to ban someone. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, damn. I say we probably just go ahead and is Shelb still on? I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but these types of issues really bother me. And it's kind of killing my mood, to be honest. And I just want to deliver, a good show. So what I'll do when the hardware store opens, or when the PC hardware store opens, I'll go there and I'll buy up a bunch of HDMI cables, and I've got some DisplayPort cables I got to use as well. Man, yeah, that's weird that there's such a. If you want multi-monitor, you have to use most GPUs nowadays have one HDMI and then the rest are display ports. So I'm going to get some display ports as well, but hopefully it's just man, yeah, you and me both. I really hope it's just the cable and it's not the GPU burning out or something. That would suck because the cost of, oh my goodness, do I even want to look? 4080 Super. It's not good. It's not good. We'll see. We'll see what it is. If I check places like, let's see. Oh. It's like at least 1,000. Fuck. I mean, I don't know if it's the problem yet. I really hope it's not. But I really don't want to drop $1,000 on a new GPU. I really don't. I really do not. Go cheapest route first. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go, yeah, so I'll probably go out and spend like 20, 30 bucks on some new cables, and hopefully that shit works. And if it doesn't, I'll be doing some extensive testing tomorrow, that's for sure. And all I can do is hope that it works. So anyway, sorry guys, I apologize. It sucks when stuff like this happens. It's pretty rare though. I'll get it fixed. I'll figure out what's going on. I'll be back. Not tomorrow, the day after. I'm gonna stick with the normal schedule, coming back every other day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. If you guys want to stick around, let's go ahead and rate up Shelbs. Shelbs is cool. If you don't know who she is, wait, is she still on? Or did she end? Oh shit, she ended, didn't she? No, she's on. She's on. She's currently playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. She just ended? Wait, no, she did. What are you talking about? She's on right now. It just looks like she's deep in the game. Sorry, everybody, for anybody coming in over on TikTok, YouTube. We're having tech difficulties here, and the video feed is it's cutting in and out. So I'm cutting the stream early, unfortunately. So thanks again. If you guys, anybody brand new here, I'm not gonna even ask to follow. What you just saw was Not worth a follow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. For those of you that chatted, lurked, rated, bits, new subs, resubs, gifters. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys are great. For those of you that did follow, thank you very much for the follow. But we're going to come back again, hopefully with everything fixed. Until then, you guys can go have fun with Shelps. She's fantastic. My girlfriend. I think you guys will like it there. She's a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's go out. Let's go out with the usual tune. Tunes. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to spam Asylum Raid, Asylum Raid, Asylum Raid when you get in there. Spam the shit out of it. Get ready. Prepare the raid. Hold your fire!